Greetings everybody and welcome back to a brand new episode of Some Bond Geek Talks About with me, your host, the name's Stevens, Henry Stevens. Everybody, how'd you do? Hope you're all well. Hope you're enjoying a good Bond film, a good Bond book, a good James Bond video game, a good James Bond whatever makes you part of this glorious fandom. Everybody, just how'd you do? Welcome to the show. And today we're going to be discussing the big news of, obviously, I'm sure you've heard that Amazon hoped to buy MGM for $9 billion and how that might affect the James Bond series. And to be honest, why I think it actually might be potentially a really good idea and a good thing for the James Bond franchise. But before getting to that, everybody, can you just quickly indulge me? And I'm going to make this one very quick. Please, everybody, please like and comment and share your thoughts about the topic in this video, because I love having discussions with you all. That's one of the reasons why I do this channel. If you really like the video and other videos on the site, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell icon to see future updates and videos. And as always, everybody, just a massive thank you from me to you for being part of the show. And sorry I couldn't get this video up earlier, but I snuck this one in after my, obviously, my recent What Kevin McClory produced the James Bond series, which, by the way, go recommend. But obviously, this week, the big news, I think, on Bond circles, is the news that came from Variety. Let's have a look at it right now. I've got it on the screen here. Let me just get rid of these pesky adverts. Don't want you. Go away. Stop seeing this ad. Oh, just go away. So essentially, yeah, here we go. From Variety. Amazon said to make $9 billion offer for MGM. Amazon is weeks into negotiations on a deal to acquire MGM for about $9 billion, industry sources tell Variety. Chatter with Amazon and other tech and media giants have been sniffing around MGM and have circulated for some time, but sources indicate that Amazon's interest in acquiring the studio has taken on a new tenor beyond the usual rumour mill. The deal is said to be orchestrated by Mike Hoskins, Senior VP of Amazon Studios and Prime Video, directly with MGM board chairman Kevin Ulrich, for whose Anchorage Capital is major MGM shareholder. Obviously, no one has commented from Amazon or MGM. Obviously, Amazon talks and MGM begin to swirl this weekend. Information reported Monday that Amazon was in talks about a potential deal for MGM, which would run between $7 and $10 billion. Be honest, I wish I had $7 to $10 billion. Industry sources says MGM events have been whispering for prospective buyers for months now with a price tag of $9 billion. Okay, but obviously, with that, let's just look at this. MGM claims to own one of the world's biggest, deepest libraries of premium film TV content. Let's look at this. We've got the James Bond series, obviously what the channel's about. The Hobbit series, obviously not Lord of the Rings. The Rocky/Creed, Robocop, Pimp Ham franchises, as well as movies like Silence of the Lambs, Magnificent Seven, Four Weddings and a Funeral, and not to mention, if I may say, some other amazing films in the MGM lineup, I have to say as well. And we've also got some great ones recently, like Tomb Raider. You got the G.I. Joe Origin Snake Eyes, which is being made. There's plenty of others. But we've also got great TV shows, such as Stargate series, Vikings, Fargo, Handmaid's Tale, Get Shorty, Condor, Fame, American Gladiators, Teen Wolf, which my fiance loves, by the way, and In the Heart of the Night, unscripted shows as well as Survivor, Shark Tank, and The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Not really bothered about that. So yeah, everybody, that is really the big thing going on at the moment with Amazon. And obviously, we're here to talk about the potential that Amazon buys MGM, which then it in turn will own 50% of the James Bond series with Eon Productions. And honestly, everybody, I'm going to tell you right now, I think this is actually a really swell idea. I have to admit, there were three choices I think that were swirling around in the rumour mill. There was Comcast, which is Universal. Personally, would have been my absolute personal favourite to take over. Apple, my least favourite. I don't know why, I just don't like the idea of Apple owning MGM. I just really don't. And obviously, Amazon. Now, Amazon, before this goes, I am a massive fan of Amazon. I obviously use Amazon Prime a lot. And let's just go over here. Let me just bring up my Amazon here for you guys. Amazon. Let me just see if that comes up. Here we go. Oh, it's brought up here. Anyway, let's just look at Prime Video. So obviously, this is my Amazon Prime. Let's just look at some of their stuff that they have. Amazon Originals. Underground Railroad, which I've just started watching. Terrific. Invincible. Leonardo. Obviously, you've got, what else we got? The Boys. The Grand Tour, which, trust me, everybody, I'm just an unbelievable fan of the Grand Tour. Just Clarkson, Hammond and May. Good Omens. Outlander. You've got American Gods. You had The Great Escapist, which is really great. Hunters. Man in the High Castle. And obviously, we obviously have Vikings on Amazon in the UK here. But obviously, they've done some great original movies. Let's look at their Amazon original movies. Just for now, because there's some great ones here. Where's the movies? Obviously, just trying to see if there's movies, everybody. Just bear with me. Categories, movies, see if it's in there. Seriously, honestly, right off the bat, I have to say, everybody, if Amazon do get MGM, please, whoever's in charge of Prime Video, resort this out to make it look more like Disney Plus or something, because your interface is terrible. Here we go, so Amazon original movies. Escape from Petronia, that's great. 21, you've got, no, that's included the Prime Amazon originals. I'm trying to find, Without Remorse wasn't so great, but, you know, it wasn't the worst. Amazon original here is My Spy. I don't think that was exactly Amazon originals. Street Cat Named Bob, which is really great. That's a really good film, Preston the Man. Basically, in a nutshell, what I'm trying to say here, everybody, is Amazon make great content, and they really do go into their stuff that they develop and really make it the best it can be in the highest of qualities. So if you're saying to me, basically right off the bat, Shell, that Amazon are going to own MGM, to me that says that the fact is actually saying, before I say Amazon are committed to cinema and streaming things. If they have a film for cinema, they will release it in cinema for its whole theatrical run and then put it on Amazon Prime. And I see that's the potential what could be James Bond. Amazon will team up with Eon, well, they have to now. They will make, you know, Bond 26 or in future Bond films. They will make them have the full theatrical run, and then they'll go exclusive to Amazon with all the other James Bond in the franchise. And there's also, I think, people are talking about the concept of spin-off shows as well, because obviously with that, you know, you could do, as I've discussed, maybe the Felix Leiter stories. You know, some people have been talking about doing the Miss Moneypenny show. You can do little things. The idea I had, really enough, driving back home, was, you know how some pre-title sequences are like their own mini adventures? Just have like 20-minute episodes of like these mini pre-title sequence adventures. I think that'd be really cool, guys. Really good. But the thing is, Amazon are about quality. I mean, heck, they're doing the Lord of the Rings TV show, which is bombastic. So the idea that you're telling me that Amazon could be the potential new partners of Eon, who specialise in great quality, in exchange for just obviously the exclusivity on Amazon Prime, that sounds like to me like an utter win-win-win. It really does. And I think Amazon will be great partners with Eon. I really see them being, look, obviously we want all the Bond films, Amazon exclusives, but, you know, you guys are in charge of Bond. We'll keep, you know, funding you, you know, keep making the movies you are and the great stuff you do, because it'll only help Amazon Prime. I just see this as just a complete win-win, everybody. I think Amazon will be a great partner to Eon. And to be honest, this is the other thing. Just looking at the MGM side of things, when it comes to their other franchises as well, which will obviously become Amazon Prime exclusives, Amazon care about, I think, they will care about the properties, and they'll give them due care. We will see maybe more future Creed films, maybe a reboot again of RoboCop, maybe new Pink Panther films, please don't. Maybe new versions of Stargate and whatnot. But Amazon will give it due care and diligence. They won't just slap a label on saying, hey, new version so we can make money. They'll really think about it and respect the library. They will nurture the library. They'll protect that great MGM library of content, and it will just make Prime even better. So really, everybody, just in conclusion, I know so it's only a quick video. I think having Amazon as Eon's partner is great. I think it will save MGM. It will keep MGM alive. I think a bit like Universal and Columbia, you'll have at the bottom, you know, MGM, a Amazon company. And we will see more films being released in cinema from Amazon under the MGM banner. I'm sorry, I just think that's an obvious thing that they will do, and it's obvious thing to do. So I really see this as a plus, everybody. But I want to know, everybody, obviously, this news has gone crazy. What are your thoughts on Amazon potentially buying MGM? Are you for, you're against? How do you think the Bond series will react to this? I want to know. Comment down below and tell me what you think. As always, everybody, my name's Henry Steams, and this has been Some Bond Geek Talks About. Goodbye.